I'm a guy that's 24. Each day I build some more. I like episode 7 and episode 8. I'm Rich Boy J. Hello boyos, Rich Boy J here, back again with another video, and today we're going to talk about the newly revealed LEGO Art Mosaic series set to be launched on August 1st. I'm primarily going to focus on the Star Wars options, but it's worth mentioning that these are also available in Iron Man, Marilyn Monroe, and the Beatles. As a side tangent, I'm kind of disappointed they didn't choose someone more influential and relevant than the Beatles, for example, the Migos or Tekashi 6ix9ine. Heck, even my music is more relevant than the Beatles at this point, am I right? I gotta be honest, I was so ready to hate on these when I saw that they were going to be revealed today, but I actually like them. I was very vocal about my disappointment with the helmet series, primarily because I felt they came at the expense of LEGO Star Wars playsets, but as long as these are released as their own thing, I think I might actually be totally fine with them. There are a few really smart things I think LEGO did with this line. First, they're using round tiles and plates rather than square ones. That kind of gives a comic book aesthetic and looks really good in my opinion. LEGO mosaics typically seem to suffer from the fact that up close they just don't look very good, but I think that the usage of round parts rather than square ones mitigates that issue. Second, these are assembled on 16 by 16 bricks, and then the bricks are connected together. I can only imagine what a headache it might be to try to read instructions for this if this were less organized, but the 16 by 16 sections are a really nice way to keep things nice and simple throughout the build process, and then to assemble it at the end fits with LEGO's kind of concept of modularity, and I like that. It makes me so happy that they decided to go that way. I'm also really happy that they used the bricks. I think I fully expected for the mosaics to be on base plates because that's just the most straightforward way to do it, but the fact that it's on bricks instead will, one, make these a lot more sturdy. You know, they won't be wobbly like base plates, and like I said, it gives you the option to build them in sections and then have them all come together. The Star Wars offering in the series is a set that's basically a 3-in-1. It lets you build either a mosaic of Vader, Kylo Ren, or Maul. If you buy 3 of these bad boys, you can make a super mosaic of Vader that looks pretty freaking awesome. Oh, it's also worth mentioning that I think this line has some prime potential for alternate builds. I can't wait to see what people come up with. I wouldn't be surprised if people basically made it to where you could have like a super mosaic of either Vader, Maul, or Kylo, depending on how you rearrange the studs included in these sets. I think we're going to see some pretty cool alternate builds with these mosaic sets. The sets will each cost $120 US, and I'm still not yet sure how I feel about that price. Not really that I feel that price in itself is too much, because obviously you get a ton of parts for it, but I can't help but feel that these might sell a little better at a lower price point without the 3-in-1 option. Like if they just sold the individual characters at like $80, maybe those might be a little bit more attractive to people who maybe just want to build like Darth Maul. They don't care about building Vader or Kylo Ren. I'd love to know how you guys feel about it though, because the option to build different mosaics with a single set is nice. Oh, also I have to talk about this new thick brick separator. Thank you, LEGO. Oh my god. I can't believe it's taken this long for LEGO to make something like this. It's basically a double wide brick separator. Last week, I found out that the Plonk droid existed, and this week we're getting a double wide brick separator. Life is pretty good, man. But that's gonna finish up the video. Let me know what you guys think about this new line of sets. I'm honestly surprised in myself. I can't believe that I actually kind of want the Star Wars versions of these. I feel like my childhood innocence is gone. No longer am I hardcore play sets, but I'm actually kind of appreciating some of these AFOL sets. I think it's pretty clear that Rich Boy J is no longer, guys. I'm sorry. I am now Rich Man J. I no longer build mocks, I build more sophisticated things like helmets and mosaics. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take off. I gotta go to my job at the business factory.